This is Kelly Phillips from Red Feather Networking, and I'm going to show you how to download and install your conference app for ASTD 2012. So I'm going to do this on my Android phone, but it's very similar if you have an Apple product, an iPad or an iPhone. First thing I'm going to do is go to the store and download the app. In the Android's case, it's called the Play Store. And I'm going to click this little search up here in the upper right. And I would type in the ASTD. I've already got it in there. And up comes the ASTD Events app. So I'm going to click that. And just choose Install. So if you're connected to Wi-Fi, it doesn't take very long. I've got to click Accept and Download as well. So I'm on Wi-Fi. It should only take a couple of seconds. You're really going to appreciate having this app with you as you're at the conference. You won't need to carry around a paper schedule, and you'll be able to find things on the fly. So if you can't make one of your workshops, you want to pick a different workshop, it's all right there in your phone. Makes it kind of nice. So here we go, it's installing. I'm not sure if they have this app for BlackBerry. I'm going to need to check on that, but I'll post it in the comments. So now that it's installed, I can just click the Open button, and the app will come open. Now what it looks like they developed this for is that you sort of have this ASTD Events app, and that will always be there on your mobile device. And as the different events happen, you'll download these sort of little plugins that will have all the updated information for each event. So when the app comes up, you have the Twitter feed kind of going across the screen that you're seeing here in front of you. And what you're going to want to do is click the Events button. And then it's going to go out and look for whatever events are coming up. There is our conference, ASTD 2012. We just choose it and download. And now what it's doing is downloading sort of a little plug-in to the app that has all the conference information about the schedule, the sessions, and everything you're going to need to know. So I'll just wait a second for that to download. Okay, I can click OK on this message. And you can see that the application was going to close and restart so it can handle the plugin. It took us back to the Google Play Store. So I could just hit the Open button here, but I do want to show you kind of how I would open it if I'm starting from scratch. So I'm going to hit my Home button and go back to my main screen here on my Evo. And you would just go into wherever your apps are on your particular phone, and you can see here's mine and there's my ASTD Events app right under Angry Birds Base. I love that game. So here we go, it's opening, and now you'll see that there are some different things that happen inside the app now that you've got the plugin. At this point, you're able to do several things. I'm just going to run you through the basics of the schedule. Up here at the top, you can click on the Schedule button. There it goes. And this just shows you some of the different larger pieces of the schedule. You've got newcomers orientation. You can go through the different days here and see some of the different sessions that are happening. I'm going to hit back and go back to that main screen. When I hit the Program button, though, that's where I actually can go look at my sessions. And what you have here is these are divided into tracks. So if you have a particular topic you're interested in, you can scroll through these and find the track that you want. So let's choose Sales Enablement. That's a very hot topic these days. And let's see, let's scroll down and see what's a really good session we might want to use. How about this one, Sales Training Without the Stress? Let's take a look at that. All right, so incorporating social learning in the sales classrooms. We can scroll down. We can see it's given by Misha McPherson. It's on Tuesday, May 8th in rooms 708 and 710. That usually means that there's two doors that could be divided, but it's not because I expect a lot of people to be there. Here's the description. So let's say we decide we want to go to this one. What you do is click this little calendar icon with the green plus, and that will add it to that schedule that we looked at a minute ago. You can favorite it. You can also add a little note if you want about the session. You've got this little two arrows here. You might know that that's familiar from other things on your phone, but that's your social media sharing. And then you've got a couple neat things. You've got this little bullseye. Let me click that. And this bullseye will show you other sessions that are happening right near you at the time that this session is going on. That's in case the session fills before you get there and you have to choose another one. This makes it easy. That's kind of a nice feature. And then you have this little compass looking icon, and if you click it, it actually loads a map and shows you where you are. So if you're trying to get to another session from where you're at, this will show you. And of course, it doesn't actually know where I'm at right this second because I am in North Carolina. I'm not in the Denver Convention Center. But it's showing me where I'm at based on the session that I was looking at, that sales enablement session. All right, so there's lots more that you can do with this app, but that's, I think, enough for right now. Download it, go to town, have some fun with it. And again, this is Kelly Phillips from Red Feather Networking, and have a wonderful conference.